Yeah, Buhari lists achievements. Government targets local production of weapons, 13.3 billion naira for community policing. There's a front page story for the Nation newspapers this morning. Perhaps you just talk through all of the front pages, the headlines on the front pages.
Okay, I'm sure we're going to get back to the midterm ministerial review, which is taking place, which is our major talking point today. But I'm excited about the local weapons production because, we've been talking about the slide of the naira against the dollar. And the issue here is, of course, the fact that Nigeria has continued, to be a nation dependent on imports. We're not really producing anything. And when you continue to expend foreign exchange to bring in, foreign products, of course, your local currency is going to feel the heat for that. It's going to be on the receiving side. So I was excited when the president said yesterday during that meeting that they were going to look at that, make investment. We've been in this country, we've seen our military engineering corps, they produce a lot of local weapons. We've seen armored tankers, we've seen local guns. I mean, there are communities in this country, when you go there, you see them fabricate a lot of things. Yeah. A whole lot of things.
And not dang guns now.
Yeah, not dang guns. So they fabricate a lot of things. So, well, if we look deep into these communities, is to bring on these guys, encourage them to join, these security forces where they become, people who produce these things locally, so that we don't just go to foreign nations all the time trying to get these weapons and all of that. And of course, they decide what to sell to you and when to sell to you. But if we're able to produce these things locally, it helps us to preserve foreign exchange. You don't have to spend all your money all the time going there. Of course, it keeps impacting on the naira. And we control what we import, we control what we use, and then we produce things that are meant for us here. Some of these things we bring into this country, you have to train people to use it, you have to learn it. And of course, because you didn't make them, you're not going to be so proficient in using them. And of course, the community policing issue, I have a little problem with that, because it's still going to go down the same way we have this national police. I was thinking that states will be allowed, to run their own state police, and then the federal government can support that. Because at the end of the day, it's going to still be like posting a Smart Uzechi, from Umuahia to some community in Damaturu as a DPO. And when I get there, I will spend like 6 months, 1 year, trying to know my way around, trying to learn the language. I'll be more proficient if I were a DPO in Umukaralike in Umuahia. I know the people who know me. Yeah, I know them, they know me. So you don't have to tell me anything. I know the culture, I know the language, I know the religion, I know the people, I know my way around. So I'm thinking the federal government should allow states to operate let's establish state policing where the people police themselves. You look at the Lagos communities here, you see those guys, the Lagos State Neighborhood Watch. These guys are Lagosians. They're not from Umuahia, they're not from Damaturu, they're Lagosians. They know the area, they know the language, they know the people. They use bicycles, they don't need armored vehicles, they don't need AK-47, they're just around. So that's what it should be. States should be empowered, to start their own, state police, and then the government can, of course, support them.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more. Leave a comment and like. Thank you.